Coming up here live, I have our extended weather forecast here straight ahead, and our weather and traffic cameras. And do we have a potential seeing some stronger storms? We do. We do have potential seeing some stronger storms here later on tonight. Some of the storms can be on the stronger side, can produce maybe some severe weather. I have that up here straight ahead as well. But first things first, will be our weather cameras first here this evening. Okay. Wrong one, and boom. Right now, no first thing first, let's get today with radar first here this evening. So here's radar right now. Here's our radar right now. We are tracking some rain showers moving into Winfield, Oneida area. Heads up, some rain, heavy rain there. Heads up to Jamestown to Albright area, maybe and Sunbright area as well. This is our live radar here right now. So here's velocity scans. I don't see any strong storms as of right now, but maybe some gusty winds. But I will keep y'all posted with this. But right now, I'm tracking this rain showers moving into La Follette. Heads up, La Follette. Rain showers moving into La Follette. But heads up, La Follette. Rain showers moving into La Follette. Okay. So right now, here's our traffic. Here's our traffic our weather cameras right now. Okay, good. So here's a live view over downtown Knoxville, which, heads up, rain should be coming in over in the next few hours to come. That we're gonna have some rain over in the next few hours to come. But yeah, but I'll be here to keep you all posted with all the weather stuff, how it all plays out. But that's we can see we started getting a little bit breezy in downtown, and also the cloud cover start to develop. But some of the storms can be on the stronger side. Okay, some of the storms can become some of those storms can become on the stronger side. Here's a live view of downtown Knoxville. We can see the rain. Maybe that might be some rain in the distance, but we might have some rain. We can see clouds start to thicken up. Then later on tonight, we should have some thunderstorms, but I'll keep y'all posted if anything, if those storms does warn or turn into any warnings here later on tonight. Okay, so right now, here's a live view over at Ripley's Aquarium here right now. A few people down there enjoying their evening down there before the storm probably moved its way on in here later on here this evening, but that's a live view down there over at Ripley's Aquarium here this evening. Live view over at Ripley's Aquarium here this evening. Okay. Okay, so now, here's a live view over in Tellico Village. Man, it's down still. That's a bummer. Okay, here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville, which we can see cloud covers as the cloudiness is starting to develop. Storms will be rolling on in over the next few hours. But some of those storms can become on the stronger side, okay? Some of those storms can become severe. But yeah, some of those storms can become to be on a bit of on the severe side here this evening, but I will keep y'all updated, safe, and informed with the weather forecast, how this all plays out. As of right now, we do have potential scenes with stronger severe storms here this evening, but just stay safe and enjoy. But I'll be here to bring you all the latest. And my nose running too. That's a bummer too. Okay, so now, so right now let's take a live view with let's take a live view of Fairfield Glade. here's a live view of Fairfield Glade. We can see the cloud cover starting to develop now, but now it's got time to get checked with traffic here right now. Okay, time to get checked with traffic. Okay. Okay, I know. Yeah. Now time to get checked with traffic here right now. Okay, so the roadway should be moving pretty good here this evening, but just use caution if you got to be out on the roadways here this evening. But right now, let's get checked with traffic here right now to see how the roadways is flowing. The road is flowing here this evening. So traffic. So traffic over Hump Road moving pretty good over a Hump Road. Traffic looks moving pretty good over Hump Road, but use caution. But traffic is moving pretty good over a Hump Road. Traffic near the U-Haul place on Alcoa Highway. Traffic there, that's moving pretty good, but use caution if you have to travel out on the roadways here this evening. Just take it easy and just be careful if you got to be traveling down the roadways here this evening. And just take it easy and drive safe. Make sure you drive safe, okay? Okay. Just take it easy and drive safe. And traffic there moving pretty good. Good. Okay. So here's a live view of Topside Road. Traffic over Topside Road moving pretty good over at Topside Road here this evening. But just use caution. Traffic over Topside Road moving pretty good over at Topside Road. Traffic there looks moving pretty good there here this evening. Now we're gonna take a live view. Traffic over 40 Alcoa Highway. Traffic there over at 40 Alcoa Highway moving pretty good over at 40 Alcoa Highway. And then traffic over at Northford Drive moving pretty good over at Northford Drive. Traffic is all in the green here here tonight and here this evening. And I hope that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. What a gorgeous day it was here all around town here today. Wow. Okay. Now let's get to work with some other graphics right now, okay? Okay, so let's recap our morning wake-up temperatures from earlier this morning. So, earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures, let's recap all this right now, actually, okay? So, earlier this morning, we was on to the mild to cool side here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperature. So, so earlier this morning for our wake-up temperatures, we was on to the mild to cool side here earlier this morning for our wake-up temperature. So, earlier this morning, we was 47 Boston City, Williamsburg, Kentucky, was around 63. Knoxville was around 57. Maryville was around 55. Oak Ridge was 57. Northern City was 57. Teleco Plains was around 50. Athens was 57. Earlier this morning, we was here to 50s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. And yeah, okay, this was our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Okay, so now now here's a recap here of our 12-hour yeah. So here's a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. So 9 a.m. we was around 64 around 9 a.m. 9 a.m. we was 64. 11 a.m. we was around 74 around 11 a.m. 1 p.m. we was around 81 around 1 p.m. 3 p.m. we was around 3 p.m. we was 84. 5 p.m. 86. 7 p.m. 78. 9 p.m. 67. And this is a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Okay, so now now let's go jump over to some other graphics here this evening to make sure y'all had the best information as you need the weather to be, okay? Okay, good. So, we can see we do have a level 1 marginal risk for some of those storms to get onto the onto a bit of the little bit of the feisty to strong to severe side on the bit feisty strong to severe side. Those storms does have potential of being a bit feisty here this evening, but Yeah, the storm does have a potential of being a bit feisty here this evening, but I'll be here to keep you all posted with that. And my nose running too. Okay, so now, we got that was the update with that. Here that was the update with that here this evening. Okay, so now let's get up to date with this. So so earlier this morning, so earlier this morning, our sun rose at 6:59, sunset tonight at 11 p.m. We begin with longer daylight hours here each and every day. Yeah. We start to get a little bit longer daylight hours here each and every day, but that just shows the story with that. Okay, now we can go over here now. Okay. All right, now let's pick up our future cast. We're going to walk you through that right now. Okay. So here's 7 p.m. here tonight. Okay, we could pick up around. We could pick it up around 7 p.m. here tonight. Okay, this look be around 7 p.m. here tonight. Heads up around 7 p.m. Heads up to Jamestown, Huntsville, Wartburg, to Crossville, Pikesville, Dunlap, Whitewell, Soddy Daisy, Sweetwater, Luna City, Oak Ridge. Heads up around 7 p.m. We have showers like work its way onto the plateau towards Oak Ridge area. Heads up. That look be around 7 p.m. Okay. That'll be around 7 p.m. an hour from now, basically, actually. Okay, so now we can pick up. Now we can take it to 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. Heads up Knoxville, Maryville, Oak Ridge. Heads up Oak Ridge, Wartburg, Rockwood, Spring City, Athens, Cleveland, Dunlap, Whitewell, Chattanooga, Telica Plains. Heads up. This look be around 9 p.m. here tonight. And now let's take you over to midnight. Now I can take you over to midnight. Okay. Right now here's midnight. Okay, 12 a.m. midnight for our Sunday. It could be slowly start to weaken, die down as our cold front pushes its way on through into the region. Okay. So heads up Oak Ridge to Luna City towards Sweetwater, towards Maryville, Knoxville. Heads up Telica Plains, Athens, Cleveland, Soddy Daisy, Whitewell. Heads up. This will be around 12 a.m. midnight. And as a recap, with with that, okay, that was a recap of that. I got you all updated. Hopefully I got y'all all updated with that. Hopefully y'all got the best information with that. But hopefully that y'all got the best information. But I hope that y'all enjoy. Okay. Okay, so now, right now, let's go over here right now to some of this stuff right over here right now. Okay, here's our infrared sound line radar. So right now with infrared sound line, with infrared satellite, right now with infrared sound line radar, heads up down into Jamestown, Williamsburg, Huntsville to La Follette. Rain showers will start to develop. But this is our infrared sound line radar. Heads up. We can see it heads up down to Greenville, Tupelo. Heads up. Rain showers. So here's some of our current temperatures here right now, okay? Right now we are 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville, 83 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky, 65. Jamestown, 67. Crossville, 67. Wartburg is around 70. Rockwood is around 73. Spring City, 77. Sweetwater, 82. Athens, 82. Telica Plains, 79. Right now, we are here into the 80s and 70s and 60s. Okay. Right now, winds is starting to crank a bit here this evening. Our winds are starting to crank, but just a heads up. But here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. looks to be around 79 around 7 p.m. 9 p.m. 71, 11 p.m. 65, 1 a.m. 57, 3 a.m. 51, 5 a.m. 49, and 7 a.m. 48. Low tonight we going 48 Knoxville, 46 Maryville, 46 Oak Ridge, and then Bryson City is going around 43, Williamsburg, Kentucky 43. This our lows here tonight. Okay, our highs today we was 86 Knoxville, 85 Maryville, 85 Oak Ridge, Bryson City was 84, Teleco Plains 87. Okay. Rainfall in the next 30 hours, we can pick up some 8.5 or maybe right in some in some locations, but much needed rainfall beneficial. This is why I'm going to have a drought is ongoing. So earlier this morning, our sun rose at 6:59, sunset tonight 8:12 p.m. And I noticed some longer daylight hours here each and every day. I don't know about you all. I am noticing some longer daylight hours. I know. That is absolutely amazing. To start seeing some longer daylight hours, but okay, I know. Now let's go jump over here right now. Okay, so right now, here's our radar and cloud cover. Let's get there with our radar and cloud cover right now. Okay, so here's our radar and cloud cover right now. Right now we are a little bit cloudy down to maybe some cloudy skies down to Madisonville towards Maryville, Knoxville, maybe Oak Ridge. But heads up, Monticello. Heads up, Harlan. Rain showers starting to make its way on in. So here's some current temperatures here right now. So right now we're currently 83 Knoxville, 79 Townsend, Loudon 81, Oakwood 79, Jamestown 67, Monticello 66, Williamsburg, Kentucky 65, Middlesboro 70, Morristown 81. So here's some of our current temperatures. So right now we're currently 83. Right now we're currently 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville, Happy Valley is around 81. Chahowie 81, Townsend is around 79, Wallen 77, Seymour 82, Kodak 87, Trelmont 84, Elkmont 84, Pigeon Forge 85, Chestnut Hill 85, Newfound Gap near Bryson City 66, Cosby 64, Hartford 80. This are current temperatures. Okay, that was our current temperatures here this evening. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna jump over here. Now, so now we can go jump over here right now. Actually, to make sure y'all had the best information as possible here for this evening. Okay. So right now, let's see our nice weather forecast. So here's our nice weather forecast. Okay. If you want to have any, if you plan on spending any time outdoors, here's our nice weather forecast. If you are planning on spending any time outdoors, here's our nice weather forecast. If you have any plans to spend any time outdoors, tomorrow for Sunday, nice weather. Monday, nice weather. Tuesday, nice weather. Wednesday, nice weather. This is our nice weather forecast. If you plan on spending any time outdoors, this is our nice weather forecast. Okay, that was the update with our nice weather forecast. Okay. So here's our car wash forecast. If you need to take your car to the car wash, I know most cars might have some pollen on it, right? Most cars might have pollen on it. Right? Yeah. I know most cars may or may not have I know most cars most cars may have pollen on it, but I know most cars may have pollen on it. I mean, I know most cars probably does have pollen on it. But yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Good beans. Okay, so now, okay. I'm back. Okay, so good. So here's our car wash forecast. So tomorrow for Sunday, be good. Take your car to the car wash. Tomorrow for Sunday. Tomorrow for Sunday. Let's be good to take your car to the car wash. And then Monday, let's be good. Tuesday, let's be good. Wednesday, let's be good. To start car wash forecast. If you plan on taking your car to the car wash, it looks to be pretty good if you want to take your car to the car wash. Okay. Now, I believe it's time for our UV index. Okay. Okay. Now time for our UV index. So, tomorrow for our UV index. Tomorrow for our Sunday. Tomorrow our UV index will be in the high category. Tomorrow for our Sunday. If you are planning to spend any time outdoors tomorrow for our Sunday, our UV index will be in the high category at number 6. So you might want to wear the sunscreen so you do not turn into a roasty, crispy tomato. Oh, okay. And this is our UV index. Okay. Okay, so now time for our spray tan forecast, okay? So here's our spray tan forecast. If you plan on getting your spray tan done, tomorrow for Sunday, this be a good day to get your spray tan done. If you want to get your spray tan done. But here's our spray tan forecast. If you plan on getting your spray tan done, it looks to be a pretty good day to get your spray tan done. If you are planning to get it done. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so now, so now, okay, so now, okay, we just got to update with that right now, okay, so now, let's go over here right now, okay, so now time for our 3-day weather forecast now, okay, so now here's our okay, good. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. Okay, so this is our 3-day weather forecast. So keep this in mind. This is our 3-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Sunday, well, hello there, 64, no 48. And then Monday, as we start our brand new work week, aka school week. So Monday, 68, low 42. Tuesday, well, hello there, 76, low 44. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Well, we have a brief cool down, and we go have a warming trend there afterwards, probably at some point. Okay, now here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Okay, so tomorrow for Sundays around a 20, Mondays a 0, Tuesdays a 0, Wednesdays a 0, Thursdays a 0, Fridays a 0, Saturdays a 60. This are rain chances here over the next 7 days. So check back for updates. The weather can always change, okay? The weather can always change. Oh, okay. Now let's highlight our forecasting lows here the next 7 days, okay? But we're about to take a little bit of a tumble. We're about to take a little bit of a tumble, but okay. So here's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days, okay? So tomorrow's low on our Sunday is around 48. Monday's low is around 42. Tuesday's low is 44. Wednesday's low is 50. Thursday's low is 54. Friday's low is 56. Saturday's low is 59. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days, okay? So tomorrow for Sunday, we going around 64. Monday 68, Tuesday 76, Wednesday on hump day 81, Thursday 82, Friday 84, Saturday 76. And there's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind and check back for updates, okay? Okay, good beans. Okay, here's our Saturday evening forecast, okay? So here's our Saturday evening forecast. If you have any plans to be out and about here this evening, here's our Saturday evening forecast. So, 6 p.m. dinner time looks to be 6 p.m. dinner time 81, 8 p.m. 74, 10 p.m. 69. Here's our tomorrow Sunday at a glance. So 7 a.m. 48, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 57, 5 p.m. 64. This is our tomorrow Sunday at a glance. So keep this in mind. Okay, so now is that for our 7-day weather forecast. Okay, time for our 7-day weather forecast. Okie dokie. Let's highlight this right now, y'all. Okay, so here's our 7-day weather forecast. Enjoy. So tomorrow for Sunday, 64. Monday, as we start our brand new work week, aka school week. Monday, 68. Tuesday, 76. Wednesday on hump day, 81. Thursday, 82. Friday, as we wrap out our work week, aka school week. Friday, 84. And then Saturday, 76. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brain here. If anything warns here this evening, I make sure I do a live cut-in. If not, I'll probably be doing my Facebook Live here this evening. But until then, have a wonderful and blessed night. Enjoy your night. Have a great dinner. Enjoy. Make it a good one.